Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyon Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold. And so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Greetings.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Robert, not.
I have no idea.
No, I'm gonna run over and play around with the pyrotechnics for the podium ceremony.
What? No, you can't fool around with that. We didn't get the replacement pressure valve, so I literally duct taped everything together just now. You could fry everyone on stage if the pressure gets too high.
But Rudder asked me to test it.
If he asks, just tell him I've got it under control. Whatever you do, don't touch the setup.
Okay, got you.
Huh?
Jim, it's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy stealing from the mirrors.
Where are my clothes? Have you seen my mascot outfit? Oh, my head is killing me.
Called for assistance, but for now I need you to stay still.
Oh, my head. Some guy jumped me. He stole my mascot outfit. Who would do that?
Hey, yo, did you find some keys over there? Ignore them like that. Okay, I see how it is. You're an arse. Oh man, you're a real lifesaver, thank you.
Good day to you, sir.
See, you've gotta keep your cool on this trip. It doesn't matter how strong your car is. There's always gonna be someone pushing you, someone bumping into you, cutting you off. It's how you respond that decides where you should be at the end of the day. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to the North. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time. When the time's up, we have our winner. Feel the tension in the air. Now this is a good way to down the show, folks. Make no mistake. At the end of the day, it's all about winning. And Moses Lee and Sierra Knox was neck and neck out there. Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be. Look at the body. Look at how low these cars are. They are virtually on the ground. I mean, the level of technical engineering on display today. It's something very special. There's only a few minutes left, folks.
The race is entering its final lap,
There
47.
is still some time to go, folks.
See that red car, 47?
Let me just
That's the
repeat some
Kronstadt
ground.
race car with Sierra Knox behind it.
You gotta cover as
Push
much
ahead.
ground.
The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track anytime.
Race is over. We have our winner. Been disqualified. Well, bit of an anticlimax here in Miami, folks. The race is called off, but at least we have a winner. What a fairy tale. Sierra Knox.
I like your thinking, 47. With the safety off, someone could make the podium pyrotechnics fire up rather explosively.
Depression. Blue Sea brings you high-quality pharmaceuticals at prices you can afford. Almost there, folks. Almost. It's time to get your cameras and your phones ready and fire away. Get that killer shot to impress your family and friends at work.
Extremely advanced facial recognition systems capable of complex in-depth analysis of real-time 3D information.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maxwell Rudder. I am the senior race official here at the Miami Global Innovation Race. The race is now officially over, and it's time to hand out the trophy to the winner. I think it is safe to say that this year's winner is a bit of a surprise winner to many of us. While they certainly weren't the favorites, they somehow managed to get to the top of the ladder over the course of these 3 days, which have seen a staggering number of accidents and related incidents. So, without further ado, I present to you Miss Sierra Knox and Team Kronstadt. Come on up here, Miss Knox.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
That's not looking good at all. Just when you thought you'd seen it all, the prize ceremony has been hit. So enjoy the rest of your time here in wonderful sunny Miami. Heading out to grab a bite to eat. Don't forget to check out thoughts and prayers, delicious drivers and their families. And let's hope everybody down there is fine. This is small consolation. Well, folks, even though the main event is now.
You're invading my personal space, son. Greetings, sir.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Hi.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
That's a shame. Would have been nice to be able to break a story like that on my first run.
Dream on, pal.
You know what I was thinking?
How the smell of those tacos they're selling down by the water is driving you nuts with hunger?
No, that wasn't it. I was thinking about what might actually happen when Knox and the engineers integrate advanced artificial intelligence into those robots. Like that Kai project they launched in Japan.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47?
Shoving something
What
that
are you
advanced
thinking?
inside an indestructible metal shell sounds like a chilling proposition. Asking us to somehow sell it.
Oh, hello, HR? Yes, it's Ben Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but Fountain View Soda Dispenser has been on the trip.
Ted Mendez, right? I wasn't told you were... Ted Mendez, right?
Greetings, sir.
I wasn't told you were here, but I'm glad to see you. Let's go. Let me show you the future. Ah, Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly...
Target acquired.
The hell?
Robert Knox.
Damn.
What the hell? Both targets down. Well done, 47.
Air command?
Head for an exit, and we'll speak again
that's
soon.
This one is going in the ground.
What's up?
And lately, the cartel has been consolidating.
Uh-huh.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
And you ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.